Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. He's got Njoku on the sideline, caught. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Watson looking to throw. He's got it near the 8. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives up.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the pressure drives them backwards.
All right, 1st sack on the board, and the 1st drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Deontay Hardy to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So second down coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, middle.
Throwing again is Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Go ahead. Sit on! Hey, middle.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball
Sit on!
Play action now with Jackson. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up fourth down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. He just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Looking at right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're starting fourth and long. Justin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Lamar back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 4. It is caught left side. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line.
You at X. You at X. Ready, shot.
On first down, Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Lamar throwing again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready, shot. Report.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
No, we changed it. Hey.
Jackson's going to throw again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's not. Yo. Ready, shot.
Jackson again. Into traffic, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6.
Hey.
First down throw for Jackson. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready, shot.
Trying again, following the set. This one's to Andrews out right. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. First and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Trying to run with Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10.
29! 24! 29!
Working from the gun, Watson. This will be caught by Cooper. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half.
24 down, he's coming.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Set. Down.
From the gun, Watson. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a bit of part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one does not go far. Here he is on third and long. Lays out left side and gets it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Sticking to the air with Watson. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead to 7. David Njoku, the touchdown. That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Connects with Bateman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Yo.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Finding Flowers. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Ready shot.
2nd and 1. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens. With it, 3rd and 2.
Hands up. Go ahead. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns have it now on his 8th pick of the year. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Set. Alert, alert. 26.
Here's Watson to the air. Connection made to Judy. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Jump running out of the gun. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up...
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 28. It's into the hands of Chubb. And they had this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's brought down for a loss.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Finish up. 13. You change it. Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Browns are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Lamar now from the gun. His running back holds it in deep right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Middle.
First down, here's Lamar. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
Go.
Okay, let's make some good plays today. Come on. Some offense. Let's go.
You.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Lamar off the play fake. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh, brother, hits another interception. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
We're set.
From the 42. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Hey, 31! Alert! Up to the court! Out to the goal!
Throwing on third down, Watson. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, report! Hey, Alpha, tonight!
Pistol snap to Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Shut up!
We get to Henry on the inside handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action now with Jackson. Flush down out to his left. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Third and just 2 to go. Jackson throwing here. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Hey, middle. Ready, shot.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set. 9 to go.
Again, it's Chubb. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that gives the Browns a first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. A give to Chubb, running left. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Chubb again on second down. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Sit up.
The drive begins with Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. One more, Hill takes it away. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ozzy. Shut up.
Jackson trying again after the pick. Completed to Flowers. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. From the 39, to an explosive start to this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Now Jackson off the play action. Gets this one to Andrews. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
You at X.
Lamar throwing again. Oh, what a catch there. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for two. Jackson's going to throw again. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns put up even more points in a win. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line.
Quick, ready?
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Ready, shot. Shot.
Lamar out of the pistol. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And it's going to be second down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Ready, shot.
You're better than this.
Ready, shot.
From the gun, Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Alpha, Alpha, sit on. Why not? Ozzy, ready? Sit on.
Lamar now from the gun. A quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and there's the chance.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Sit on. Why not? Ready, sit on. Shot.
They go play fake with Jackson. Looking for the Browns close in and take him down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Let's be real clear, there is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
Sit on.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Trying to push it deep, and they pick him off again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in 1 game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special...
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Browns continue adding to an insurmountable lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Dad! Dad! What's up? Dad! What's up? Dad! 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 What's up? Get sick. What's up? Dad!
Weiter! Weiter! Weiter!